loved ones. Many talk about salvation as a life insurance policy, or as maybe fire insurance. The use of the term here is different from the way it is applied by the insurance industry. Salvation in these terms is akin to a dual process of being assured of entrance into heaven and protection from condemnation in hell. While there are multiple issues with this terminology and these symbols regarding these notions, what is of greater concern to me is that speaking of salvation in terms of heaven or hell, punishment or reward, misses the central point behind John's concept of salvation here. Salvation is not about a geographic destination. It's not about getting a ticket punched. Salvation is about living a life in confidence in God. It's about a change in life that begins right now, that has only a secondary interest in some future beyond the inevitability of death. Those insurance policies require or depend upon an event which would trigger them, which would call them into action. And until that triggering event, they just sit in a file. We pay what is due to keep them in effect, but nothing more takes place until the event stipulated in their terms comes to pass. Aside from fulfilling legal requirements of some sort, they have absolutely no function until their terms are triggered. Salvation, on the other hand, is a present reality. John describes it as such. He says it is now. It is not a policy we take out and secure in a fire safe or a bank lockbox. We don't make regular payments to keep it in force. Salvation and even this life of the ages, as John calls it, are present realities. This is now. They are present in that they have already been given to us. We already live in them. Their clauses have already been triggered into taking effect. As John declares, God has already given us this life of the ages, given us in Jesus Christ, the Son. It is already ours. He follows this up by addressing